In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top 3 looks using my Urban Decay Naked palette, and I have 3 kind of different looks, and they're all pretty neutral. Obviously, it's the Naked palette, but starting off with look number 1, this is the look that I definitely reach for the most when I'm going to school or just want something simple on my eyes. And so I just primed my eyes with a Maybelline color tattoo in Barely Beige, and now I'm just applying Sin all over the lid. And if you notice that I hit pan on it, it's because I absolutely love this color and it is definitely my most used. And then going in with Naked on a dense crease brush, I'm just blending this into the crease as you see me doing here. And I like just to blend Sin and this together just to define my crease a bit more, but not to make it over dramatic. Then using my big fluffy blending brush from Sigma, I am just going to blend those colors out because I don't want any harsh lines. Then on that same fluffy brush, I'm going to be taking Buck, which is the darker matte brown color, and I'm just going to be lightly pressing this into my crease and blending it out all over Naked just to make my crease a little bit more brown and a little bit darker, but obviously not too dark. Then taking the lightest color in the palette, which is Virgin, I'm using this as a under eyebrow highlight, just as you see me doing here. You can totally put this on your inner corner tear duct area, but sometimes I don't like to do that because sometimes it irritates my eyes. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but I just apply this to my brow bone, and sometimes I do it on the inside like I did today. It just kind of opens up your eyes, and then I'm just blending that all together so it really looks seamless and again is a really natural look, even though we all know eyeshadow is natural. You don't just wake up with eyeshadow on. Okay, so that is a finished look without mascara and eyeliner, and there it is with. And so for the eyeliner, I just kept it really simple and kind of just a regular line. So I called look number 2 Girls Night Out just because this is the eyeshadow look that I go to most when I'm doing performances, and of course this is perfect if you're going downtown with your friends for dinner or something like that, but this is generally the eyeshadow look that I go to the most when I'm doing dance performances either at school or for studio. And so I'm just first applying my Maybelline eye tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, I believe, and it gives a really nice base for your eyes. And then I'm just going to be applying Half Baked, and that is the very, very pigmented gold eyeshadow, and I'm just kind of focusing this more onto my lid because I don't really want it to go into my crease. And so that is what I'm doing here, just kind of patting it on because it is very pigmented, and if you do have any fallout with it, which I haven't really experienced, then you can just sweep it away. And then taking Buck, I'm just going to be blending this into my crease again, kind of as a blending best friend color, kind of blending the two colors together because I'm going to be applying a darker color on top of Buck, and this is just kind of a base for it, setting it up. And then before I do that, I'm going to be using my highlight Virgin again because that is basically the only highlight shade in this palette, whereas the Naked 2 kind of has a few more that you can use for highlights. So I'm just applying this under my brow, and again. And then taking Smog, I'm just going to be taking this on a smaller pencil brush, and this one is actually by e.l.f., so it was probably only like $3, but basically just working this into my crease, kind of focusing on the outer part of my crease a bit more just to give it more definition. And of course I'm going to be blending it after because that side's looking great.
I wake up at twilight. Starships were meant to fly. We don't even have to try.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
And it feels like I am just too close to love you. Always in love. Sexy lady. Whoa, it's always a good time. Heartbeat to the beat of the drum. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Always in love.
So once that is all blended out, like so, I then take a bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and I just kind of dab it onto the side of my eyes like you see me doing here. And then I take one of my Sigma brushes and I'm just going to be sweeping this in a angled motion, I guess you could say. And I'm basically just cutting my crease so it gets rid of like the roundish fallout that you can kind of see there. It's just kind of the shape of my eye. So when I do this, it kind of cleans it up a little bit, gives it a more dramatic effect, which is good for on stage. And then when you're done, you'll have something that looks like this. And I just added some winged eyeliner and a lot of mascara. For look number 3, this is called the Everyday Hustle because I had no idea what to name it. So I'm starting off with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This one is in the color Sin. So it gives like the sin color to your eyes as a base, which is really, really pretty. And then I'm going to be taking the color Sin and I'm going to just be applying this on the inner half of my eyes because I'm going to be doing a different color on the outer half. So just sticking with the inner half for that color. Then taking Toasted, which is a darker cranberry color, I'm just going to be applying this to the outside of my lid, so like the outer half, not the outside, obviously the outside of my lid. And so I'm just going to be applying this there, focusing on more of the outer half, and I'm kind of blending it into my crease a little as you can see me kind of working it there. And then taking Hustle, which is a very pigmented, like dark brown color, I'm just going to be applying that with my same dense crease brush. And this one actually came in the Naked 2 palette, if I didn't mention that earlier. I absolutely love this brush, and it's perfect for the crease and doing what I'm doing in the video right now.
Forget about your friends, they don't care where we go. If they do, we'll get lost in a crowd of people. I've been looking for you forever, baby. We go together, baby. We go, we go. We'll run where lights won't chase us. Hide where love can't save us. I'll never let you go. Now you're just somebody I used to know.
And then basically the rest of this mini tutorial here is basically applying the highlight that is Virgin from the palette because I did want to stick to only colors from the Naked palette so you can do complete looks with it. And then once you're done crease cutting, if you decided to do that, I just applied some thick winged liner and I think it goes really well with this look. So let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Also leave me requests down below if you'd like to do that. And this is my previous video and it was a MAC Archie's Girls haul, so definitely check out that, and I will also have my giveaway linked in the below bar, so check that out as well.